Hello, welcome back to Cook with Glow. It's been a while, I miss you all. I also miss a cooking lifestyle. But anyways, let's get to it. So today I'll be making salmon, and the type of salmon I'll be making is called blackened salmon. It's called blackened salmon because there's a bunch of spices cooked in a very high heat. That's pretty much the reason why it's called that. And it's also good, by the way. It's really good. You should try it. So right now, I'm just getting my spice in because that's how I cook. I like to get my stuff out first. The type of spice I have right now so far, I have smoked paprika. I also have the sweet paprika. You can also do one paprika if you want to, but I just do both of them. I have the smoked and the sweet paprika. I also have cumin. So I'm also going to put the ingredients down below, but so far I also have brown sugar. Brown sugar just gives it just kind of like a different color, like just I don't know how to explain it, but it just kind of like caramelize. I can pronounce it very well, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, and then we also have thyme. Thyme is like it's like the best thing ever. I don't know why. For me, it just like it gives that good rich health healthy taste. I don't know how to explain, but it's just like I just love thyme, and it pops out a flavor for me. That's why I pretty much like it. And then we also have garlic powder. Then we also have onion powder. I think I'm going too fast, but we also have chili powder on here. The other one, there's also the African spice too if you want to use that. They also have cayenne pepper, the red pepper, which just has some spice level in there, and then the rest are just like salt seasonings, which is Creole seasoning and also garlic salt. I know I already said garlic powder before, but this is a garlic salt, which has some salt and herbs in there. But now the next step is patio salmon. Get out a nice clean pat back and forth, and then add onion in your baking pan. If you can measure if you want to. I measured mine, but you can if you want to. Just for safekeeping, whatever. But yes, so and then once you're done, adding this oil, we'll get right into the next step. As you can see now, I'm mixing all the ingredients I showed you previously into this oil and just mixing them up and making sure that everything is good to go for the next step. So the next step is okay. So I actually supposed to tell you this. At this time right now, you're supposed to set your oven to 475 right now. So just high heat allows the salmon to not dry up. And now what I just did was I just sprinkled butter. I'm sprinkling butter front and back. Butter is really good because it keeps the spice stick to the salmon, which is very important in establishing the blackened salmon. So at this time, just sprinkle both front and back together and making sure that you have covered everything. In this case, it looks like I don't even have enough for butter, but you should have. I feel like you should have more butter and less of the oil. So that's what I'm saying. But oil, that's what I would definitely recommend. But yes, that's what I'm doing right now. Now you're rubbing the seasonings both sides, making sure to cover everywhere. Like I said previously, I wish I had more butter than the oil because the butter is more important than the oil itself. So I would say have enough butter to coat the whole place because that is very important in establishing this type of recipe. Yes, I just want to come back and say I added more thyme. Yes, like I said, thyme is so good. Try it, please. It's really good. At this time right now, this is it. After coating it, just cover it in foil and put it in the oven for 475 for 12 to 15 minutes. 15 minutes may not do much with the salmon, so but that's okay because we're not done yet. At this time, if you have like vegetables you want to go along with your salmon, this is the time to prepare it. So that by the time that 12 to 15 minutes is over, you are ready to just put your vegetables in. So now what you're doing now is that, when I say now what you're doing now, oh wow. Anyways, so what you're doing now is that you're sprinkling vegetables around the salmon, because you're going to put it back in the oven, but it's not a regular oven. So you want to go ahead and set your oven to broil. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it very well, but we're gonna stick with that for now. But yes, that's what you have to do. Set your broil, and then after you're done sprinkling the vegetables around, and if you have more vegetables, just want to decorize it or whatever and stuff like that, do so. And then the next step and the final step is pretty much you just set it to broil and time it. Please time it, because broil in high heat actually can burn your food if you don't watch it. So usually I'll say 5 to 7 minutes max, or 7 minutes max is the best ideal thing I would definitely say. But if you want to see how the aftermath is, I'll definitely say keep watching or just scroll straight to the last slide to see it. But besides that, I really hope you guys enjoy the food that you guys make if you guys are cooking it while doing this. But if not, I hope you guys enjoy watching it. But thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Cook with glow.